Hello, everybody. Like the guy said, I'm from Annapolis. It's a lovely place. No, it's not. It's awful. It's really fun because a lot of people have this sort of like idea in their head of what Annapolis is like, and it's very this sort of weekend like, oh my God, we're on bicycles and we're getting ice cream and it's sunny and it's old and it's historic and wonderful. And then you go there on a weekday and it's like the contrast between going to the Gap with your mom and going to Spencer's Gifts with your mom. It's fun for once on the weekends, and then you get there on the weekday, and it's like, you know, it's like a living hell. I saw a woman, very portly woman, who looked like she didn't need the wheelchair she was in, and she had 2 fistfuls of dogs, like on leashes. Like she was, like, they were pulling her around like the Ice Queen from Chronicles of Narnia. Like she was just like, yeah, like, you know, it was like it was so weird. And then there was another guy on a motorcycle with what used to be a handlebar mustache, and he had lost half of it. So it was an L mustache on his face, like there was no other hair on his body, L mustache on his face, like that was it. Interesting guy. But yeah, let's see. I know this is weird. I'm 16. If you don't know, I literally almost peed my pants as I was walking up this way. Everyone has even told you. I'm like shaking, it's for real, like it's uncontrollable. No, but I'm serious. I blame, if you're a parent in the audience, I don't know if you are, a lot of these guys look like you're like a lot of these parents. Okay, you messed this up. I'm serious. All those kids in the 90s, I'm up here doing this because you guys thought things like the Teletubbies were okay. Okay? You were the ones who let the giant baby sun slide. Like, if you wanted me, you probably don't watch the show. You guys were pretty young and some over here. But that show had a baby sun in it. Okay, and there were parents at the same time getting mad because Goodnight Moon was teaching little kids to say goodnight to inanimate objects. Okay? But the show with the baby sun and the collection of like sunny characters with like TVs in their chests, running around a field of only bunnies, like that was okay. We were cool with that. It was like the most like methed out TV show, but we were like, let's give it to our kids, you know? It's like the same rationale behind Smilk and Sunny D. It says it contains 5% juice at the end of those commercials if you ever watch them. Your parents are like, it's like orange juice, but only better. I mean, all the kids are like balloon children. They look like the portly blue girl from Willy Wonka, just like rolling around. It's got juice in it, it's fine. Give it to your kids. And it's funny, this is like the only thing I do all week. I spend most of the time watching like Netflix movies and eating pizza, like any good teenager should be doing. Screw having a social life. No, I was watching Titanic on Netflix the other day, and yeah, it's very, I'm a very emotional person, okay? I was like under like 40 blankets, and they're like, the ship's going down, I'm like, oh my God! Because I could see the end of it. I was like, don't let them die, you know? And it gets to I ordered my pizza online because I was so lazy, and people do that, and they made it an option for a reason, okay? It wasn't like there was just one person who was like, I don't think I want to talk to a human being when I buy a pizza. Okay, it's awesome. They give you like a little bar, and there's like, it has like a little thing that tells you like someone's like tasting your food to make sure it's like not poisoned or I don't know, for some reason they have that there. And it has like little mods. Like there's a Rockstar mod that's like you know, I don't know, it's Gene Simmons just going like, your pizza is being cooked, or something like that. And so that was on while watching Titanic. Now, keep in mind, if you've never seen Titanic, first of all, there's something wrong with you. And secondly, it's very sad. It's very sort of like emotional. Characters are dying. There's a ship being eaten by water. It's bad. So I'm curled up in a bunch of blankets. You know, I ordered some pizza. I'm very tired, and you know, it's getting to that point. You know, very, very end when she's on the door, and you're like, oh my God. This is the saddest part of this movie. I am so upset emotionally right now. You know, that's how I think. Well, other people would just be like sobbing. I'm like thinking about the emotional process going on in my brain. Like, people are dead and I am sad now. There is no happiness in this.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm under like 40 blankets, and then I hear out of the corner Gene Simmons' melodic voice going, "Your pizza's out the door!"
My immediate reaction is, holy shit! You know, like I was never more shocked by something that normal people shouldn't be shocked by. Like pizza isn't scary. If it was like a bear came out of my closet and started like mauling me, other people would be like have that same reaction. But I was upset because Gene Simmons was yelling at me about my pizza. And so, you know, the first thing I do is I freak out, and the second thing I do is I get the pizza and put some munchies in. That's not a marijuana reference. I was actually just hungry. I heard you say munchies, and I was like, yeah. No, like I said, I'm 16, you know. I'm not drinking tonight. I've been sober for about 16 years. Thank you. It's been a journey, but I feel like I got there. Anyway, I'm Pablo Escobosa, and I'll see you guys later.